Hi, guys. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about how our critical thinking reflections are going to work this year. So, it's very important that I have that communication with you and that you verbalize your thought process. And so, what you're going to do then is each day you're going to have about a minute, 30 seconds to a minute, maybe a minute and a half at the most, reflection about the topic that we learned. This is going to be especially important for anytime you're doing remote learning, so that I can make sure that you understood what the topic for that day was, even though we weren't necessarily there face to face. Okay. So, the way it will work in Canvas is each day you'll have these questions, and then you'll make a short media recording. You can either do that directly with your camera from your computer, or you can video it on your phone, video yourself on your phone, this reflection and the thought, the question, and then send that file to your Google Drive or however you want to, but then upload that to your Canvas, that file to your Canvas. So here is our first reflection for the year. We have just completed the bear hunt where we went out and we did the proportions of the colors that actually we saw in the Aledo National Forest versus what we counted inside and knew that we had inside. Okay? So, question. Do you think that the proportions of the brown, green, yellow, and orange bears that you found in our bear hunt outside in the Aledo National Forest were significantly different from those bear proportions that we knew to be true and to actually exist from what we counted in the classroom? Okay, so we're wanting to see, was our sample representative of our population? All right, so you think about that and looking at the data that we collected. If you think that our outside bear hunt was significantly different, so yes, I think it was significantly different, then I want you to answer this. If it was significantly different, we need to fix that. So, could we say, oh, look at that, way different. Let's go out and go do our flyover in the exact same way, perform the flyover again, and fix that problem so that we have a more representative sample. Okay, so would that make it more representative? Why or why not? Okay, next, if you said, oh, no, our bear proportions that we saw out in the forest, they were good. They were a good representation of what we knew that we put out there in the Aledo National Forest, okay? So they were not significantly different. So what gave you that indication? What information did you have? How did you decide that that was a good representation from what you saw outside in your sample versus what you found inside that we knew? Okay, so do your quick little reflection on those questions. And this also is a time where you can ask any other questions. So if you're having a question, if you're having a problem in class that you're struggling with, then you could express that here. If you didn't understand something in the lesson, express that here. Okay, and then do shoot me an email that you have a question, that you're having a problem, or you want me to watch your video, because I probably won't honestly watch all those videos every single day. I'll do spot checking. Okay, so if you definitely are confused and you want to have me watch your video, then shoot me a email or the messaging through Canvas, and then I will make sure that I touch base with your question and get back to you.